Ray, you are appropriately dressed for the occasion. I'm very proud of you. Good morning, guys.
Well, good morning. Good morning. RC, looking quite dapper, my brother. Looking quite dapper.
Thank you,
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
The purple's cold. Shout out to Andre Julian.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's dive right in because we had a good one last night. For the second straight game, the Packers never trailed and rode a strong all-around performance to beat a 2024 playoff team, taking down the Commanders 27-18 on Thursday night at Lambeau Field. Green Bay now 2-0 on this young season, and their newly acquired star, Micah Parsons, had some strong words about how important their defense is. I want y'all to take a quick listen.
Defense wins championships. J Love, I think, you give us 20 points, we should be able to win that game. It's all about getting stops and getting the ball back into the offense. As y'all seen against Baltimore, Buffalo, you can have a quarterback game and have a perfect game, but still lose because guess what? The defense gave up, 40 points? So defense won championship. They want to, I think the fans like points and they like to see the big plays, but when you play great defense, it's just so beautiful to see.
It is beauteous. Defense wins championships. Stephen A., did you like what Micah had to say there?
Yeah, I do, because you know what? He understands what he means and what comes with it. He knows that this defense is expected to carry them to a championship, and he's acting like it. He's the new $188 million man, and he's playing like it. He had about 8 pressures last night. He had a sack, 22% success rate going after the quarterback. We know that he was all over the field, giving props where it's due, but their defense, which was like 5th in total defense last year, 6th in scoring defense, I mean, look at the kind of pace that they're on right now, just neutralizing Detroit and the Washington Commanders. And then I'm looking at stuff like this. How many points per game allowed? 15.5. Yards per game allowed, under 240, at 240, at 238. Yards per play allowed is under 4. Rush yards per game allowed, 48.5 per game. That's it. Third down efficiency is only at 32% for the opposition, and they're averaging 4 sacks a game. The defense is making a statement. They're like, listen, make no mistake about it. We heard what RC said on First Take yesterday, that we might be those dudes instead of the Philadelphia Eagles. And they're going out and playing like it. They're not relying on Jordan Love and those guys. They know that you need to give the offense opportunities. But clearly what Green Bay is trying to say is that the defense is going to propel us to new heights, not Jordan Love. And Micah Parsons is the face of all of that. So there's nothing that you can say right now but give props where it's due.
This defense has an opportunity to be historically prolific as it pertains to the Green Bay Packers' history. Listen, since 1995, they haven't started off the season with less than 250 total yards given up. And that's what we've seen this team do. And not only have they done that, they've done that against the Detroit Lions, who were the #1 overall seed in the NFC last year. You've done that against the Washington Commanders, who played in the NFC Championship. And even though Micah Parsons is continuing to say that, yes, defense wins championships, when you have an offense that is creating the big plays that the Green Bay Packers are creating, it allows this defense to hunt. Look at the way that this team was made. When they made the trade for Micah Parsons, they didn't go give away Lucas Van Ness. They didn't give away Rashawn Gary. They gave away Kenny Clark. They gave away a run stopper. This is a team that was prepared to put up points. And this was a team that was prepared to put up points and then go hunt the quarterback. Let's think about the Indianapolis Colts of Peyton Manning's time. The way that they built that football team was, we plan to score. And when we score, we plan to hunt your quarterback the entire second half. And that's what we've seen. We've seen physicality. We've seen them swarm to the football. And what makes me most excited is, as good as this defense is playing, this team is complementary. It's going to be extremely difficult to beat a team that can get after the quarterback, that can cover on the outside with Valentine Nixon and also Hobbs in the slot, and then has ball-hawking safeties with an all-pro caliber linebacker duo.
Yeah, I mean, there's a slew of synonyms and there's a slew of expressions that you could kind of go with just the presence of Micah Parsons. I got defensive record. I got mood shifter. I got tone setter. I got attitude adjuster. I got so many different things that I could say, because as I'm watching that game, Stephen A. and RC, the thing that sticks out the most is the Green Bay Packers just look different. They feel different. The aura is just abundant and it's just oozing with, we're the best team in the NFL, not just the NFC. And when you see the impact of what a Micah Parsons can bring to the table, Jordan Love starts to look different too. The receiving core is reacting different. Everybody in the whole stadium is even cheering different. And that's the thing that when you say game changer, This man has literally lifted the level of play from start to finish, and the excitement is apparent.
Who I want to give credit to, RC and Cam, is Gutekunst, the GM for the Green Bay Packers, because after last season, he made it very, very clear that he was disappointed, that we've been together long enough. We have the personnel in place. There's absolutely no reason why we shouldn't be competing for the championship. It is time. That's what he said before he acquired Micah Parsons. So imagine how he's feeling about this team now. When you've got a president and you in policy and you've got this guy, Gutekunst, who is out there and he's like, listen, I know what the hell we put together. I know the coach that we have. I know the quarterback that we have. I know the weapons that we have available to us. And now I know that we've got that defense. It's one thing to know it and for the executives to point it out. It's another thing for the players to acknowledge it and go out and perform like that. They're not just performing game to game. They're telling you each and every single week what their expectations are. And when you think about the Green Bay Packers, particularly when it comes to Jordan Love, the successor to Aaron Rodgers, this is the kind of attitude that you're looking at and you're looking for. And the fact that the defense is giving you that, that means the excuses are drastically minimized for the Green Bay Packers. They're supposed to be doing something this year. They know it, and they're acting like it.
Absolutely. Vegas Steve, let me push this forward.
Vegas
RC,
Steve.
Are you cool if we play a little true or false right now?
Yeah, we can play
Okay,
the
true or false, Green Bay is the team to beat in the NFC?
True. And I told you this yesterday. So just imagine this, right? The Philadelphia Eagles said they don't want to be the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions. It's all about 2025. So let's just say you had amnesia, Stephen A. Say, Cam, you've never seen football. And through this point of the season, the only football you've ever seen are the games that are played in 2025. Who's the best team you've ever seen? It's the Green Bay Packers. Who's the team that's dominated? It's the Green Bay Packers. It's the Green Bay Packers for so many reasons. Let's look at this team, right? Christian Watson is injured. Christian Watson is the speed guy on this team. He was supposed to be the number one. That game starts last night. Jayden Reed makes a catch on a penalty. They call it back. He's out for the game. So let's give the ball to Malik Heath, right? Let's let Dontavian Wicks go off. Oh, by the way, let's get the football to Tucker Kraft. 6 catches, 124 yards, a tutty, a 57-yard catch. And then on the other side of that, let's have a defense that can absolutely lose their mind on any play. When you watch this defense, you're not looking for Micah Parsons. He's showing up. And then there are other plays where there's pressure on the quarterback, and you're saying, oh, wait, that must be number one. No.